Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet booster box that we're going to be opening up today. This is my first time shooting a full-length video, and I'm very excited to be doing it with you guys. Usually I'm uploading shorts, TikToks, Instagram reels, but today we're going to be doing our first video, and I'm going to be doing it on the brand new product. I thought it'd be nice and fitting to do it with the release date of this. It does release March 31st. We did get it a few days early, but let's go ahead and get this thing started and take a look at this box. Alright guys, let's rip this thing open and take a look at the inside. I really like the outside of the box itself with the Koraidon, the starters, and the Gyarados on the side. I think overall the color scheme they went with this is really nice. Let me know in the comments below if any of you guys received your box early as well. Alright guys, and there they are. Here's our first look at the packs themselves. Let's see, let me just get this thing open properly and then we'll take a closer look at them. Let's first take a look at the Koraidon artwork. This thing looks really good, and I kind of like the change up over here with the bottom, how it says 10 additional cards. The font looks a little bit different, but I'm definitely digging it overall. And let's take a look at the Gyarados artwork. I like this one a lot out of all of them. I would say this one's probably my second favorite because the starters alone are my favorite. I really like the angle that they got the starters in, and they're all looking up. It looks so nice. And we have Koraidon for the final artwork. So there's 4 in this set, and we did get a sneak peek of the Paldea Evolve, and that one has 5 artworks. Alright guys, before we get this thing started, I want to go ahead and show you guys something. If you like to collect booster packs like me, I would recommend getting some sleeves and possibly a card saver and putting them in little Ziplocs like this, just so you know what it looks like. Is I would get the pack, put it on top of this, and then when it's on top of here, you would slip it in one of these, and it kind of protects it. So I don't know about you guys, I'm a big fan of artworks in general. You could also put it in this before you put it on top of here, but that's just me. Let's get this thing started and take a look at the first pack. Alright, now you know we're going to be opening up this one first. This is my favorite artwork, so I want to hopefully pull something fire on the first pack. Let's get this thing ripped open and take a look at the inside. You know what? It definitely feels different trying to open this right now. Like, it has a little bit of a different thing going on. I don't know if it's just me, but we have the black border code card, so I don't know if that means anything with our pull, but if it is, it means we're going to get something good, so I guess we'll see. The trick on this one is 1 card in the front, so let's see. Yep, we got the yellow energy. Now let's get this thing going and take a look at the next card. Take a look at that gray border. Wow, man. It's definitely something that you got to get used to, but I'm okay with it. I like the change. Now we are going to have 3 guaranteed foils on here, so it should be minimum 2 reverse foil. Here's our first one. Yep, here's our second one right behind this one, and that could be an alternative art, but it looks like we didn't get it. And we got an EX Toxicroak for our first pull in the Scarlet and Violet set. Let's go! If you are coming off of Shield and Sword, one thing that's new is there are no more Vs, and they're rather replaced with EXs, as well as a lot of new things such as hyper rares and whatnot. But as we take a look at the cards, we'll get more familiar with them and try to get used to the new names. Well, there's another black code card, so hopefully that means something. And we start off with the yellow energy, and let's work our way through till we get to their first reverse foil. And there it is. God, that's such a good looking reverse foil. I love the yellow on there. Alright. Oh! Oh my god, we pulled the Miraidon EX. Let's go! God, look at that card art. This one's actually really expensive in the Japanese set. I don't know the valuation right now as the set hasn't even been released, but my god, look at that card. And only on our second pack too, so I don't know what the pull rates are in this set. I don't know if I just got really lucky, but I guess we're going to find out as we open up more and more packs. Alright, now on to the next pack. Let's take a look in the inside. Alright, and another black code card. So I guess we'll see right now. If I get another hit on here, that kind of guarantees it, but Maybe not. Alright guys, and I'm going to be going through this kind of quickly, mainly to see the rare hits in here, so if I don't talk much during the regular hits, don't worry about it. There's our first reverse foil. Yeah, we got the starter and a holo. So I don't think that means that we're going to get something good with the black code card, because each pack is guaranteed at least 3 foils, and of course, technically that's the worst thing you could get, right? 2 reverse foil and 1 holo. Personally, I'm a really big fan of the fact that there's no more non-holo rare cards. So, I mean, we're guaranteed 3 foils right off the bat. However, it did come at a cost, so now they do cost more in stores. So, if you guys are buying them, hopefully you can find a deal online or somewhere. Ooh, I like that Magnemite artwork. Alright, let's get this thing going. And our first reverse foil is Pomo. And we get another one, which is the Beach Court, and a holo NDD. Before we go on to the next pack, I'm going to go ahead and put this Miraidon in a sleeve. Alright guys, so we put that inside a sleeve. It looks nice and slick right now with that on there. But let's go ahead and go on to the next pack and take a look. I think I'm going to fast forward this when I edit it and only show you guys the big hits on here. So let's see what we could do. Alright, so here's our first reverse foil. I like the purple scheme. Our second, and another holo. So that's okay. We'll get it on the next pack. You know what? I need to take a look at that Wiglet again. It looks so funny. Ooh, look at that card art. That one looks nice. Rolts, and oh, we got a Team Star Grunt full art card. Actually, it's called something different now, but that card looks nice. Nice and clean. I like the holo on there. Actually, now that I think about it, I think they're called illustration arts. So instead of calling them full arts, they're called illustration arts now. Alright, so here's our first reverse foil to the second, and oh, I do like that holo, so that's really cool. I like the looks of that. Wow. Later on this week, I'll also be opening up the Elite Trainer boxes, so stay tuned for those. I'm actually really excited to get the sleeves on those because I want to put all my rare cards in there. Alright, we got our first reverse foil. Kind of like that dog right there. Oh, Nimona, let's go. And a Banette EX. Let's go. So that's our second EX so far that we pulled. That card looks really nice. You know, if you bend in the light a little bit, you can see a bunch of sparkles on there. It actually looks pretty nice. I mean, it does get in the way of the card art, but I like it. Alright, let's fast forward this and get to the pull. Alright guys, we got a reverse holo Rotom and a Squovit. Not my favorite Pokemon, but that artwork looks really nice. I like it, I like it. And the Annihilate. God, that's such a funny name for the evolution of Primeape, but I mean, it's cool to see Primeape get an evolution. We're going to do a few more packs in this video, and then we're going to save the rest for a stream coming up this Friday. Alright, we got the reverse holo Slowpoke, the reverse holo Skiddo, and the Gyarados EX! Let's go! God, I love that card. Look at the artwork on that one. That's a good looking EX card. I like the bottom. I just like the splashes on the side and the watermarks. It looks different than the artwork, but I'm pretty sure there's a full art or illustration art Gyarados that we could also pull. If you guys are enjoying the content, please consider dropping a like. It really helps out the video and the algorithm to get this video pushed out to more people. I hope to slowly improve on my videos and produce better content overall in the future. Alright, we got a reverse hollow Magikarp, a Bombardier, and a hollow Quaquaval. God, that name's hard to say. Quaquaval. Ugh. Alright, we got one reverse foil. Let's get an alternative art. Palmy and another hollow. Okay, guys. I think we're going to do one more pack after this one, so hopefully we can pull some fire on this one. Let me know, guys, if there's any particular card that you want to pull in this set. For me, it has to be the illustration art Gyarados and the Arcanine. That Arcanine especially is just such a good looking card. I have a feeling that it's going to be one of the most expensive ones in the set. Okay, we got a reverse hollow potion, a Toad to School, and whoa, look at that EX. Man, that card looks nice. Looks very shiny and glossy, I would definitely say. It almost looks like what a fake Pokemon card would look like back in the days. Alright, guys, I lied. I gotta open up one more pack. We just pulled a fire thing, so come on. We gotta open up one more. Last pack magic. Let's go. Reverse hollow float cell and another illustration art. Okay, that one I really like. That looks really nice. It actually looks cute, and I don't always use that word. And a hollow. Alright, guys, I think we ended really well with this card right over here. I'm very satisfied with that. Alright, guys, let's just go over a lot of the cards I pulled in here. So, going through it, I mean, look how much more reverse foils we have now compared to the old days. I mean, you're getting at least 2 in a pack, if not 1 minimum. And, I mean, look at all those sleeves I'm going through. And here's all our hollows we pulled over here. So, fair amount of hollows we have over here. It's guaranteed 1 at least minimum. And then we have our EXs. And I have to say, to be honest, I am very happy to go back to EXs over Vs. I like EXs. It reminds me of the old days back on the EX booster boxes, booster packs. I was opening it up when I was younger. And we have our illustration art. So we pulled a fair amount, I would say, in the box. 3 plus Miraidon in the background. So I'm actually pretty content with what we got. Stay tuned for this Friday because I want to be opening up the rest of the pack on streams. If you guys enjoyed everything, please consider dropping a like.